Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at some of the top Fury builds in the game right now in Champion League. And this is for 2018 up until this point. So I do have a Fury Dragoon in my lineup. And in the second game, I will be running the Fury Flux. So my Fury is not Mach 2, but my weapons are Mach 2. So you can take a look to see how much damage those two particular setups do. But those are the two that we will be focusing on. This is Beacon Rush. I'm trying to get as close to these guys as possible. This player, I think he is within, I don't know, I may have got him, I'm not sure. That was pretty close. Anyways, I'm going to drop in now with my Fury Dragoons. And let's see how much damage we can do with this. So with the Fury Dragoons, or at least the Dragoon weapon, all the weapons, or at least on this build right now, have a range of up to 600 meters. So this build is very deadly, medium range. It outranges shock trains, which is great, especially if you're going up against, say, Spectre shock trains out in the open, like on Canyon Map or something. Columbus, great at taking out those plays as well. Very effective at breaking Balkazari shields too. I'm just waiting for my Dragoons to load up properly here. I'm going to try to take out this player here. Yep, we got a couple of players moving into center here. It seems, actually, wait, nope. I think one of these players are going to try to go for center. So yeah, when it comes to playing, this particular build, you always want to gravitate more to the open areas. Yeah, so there's a player here who's making his way. I'm going to focus him down. And then there's another one on this side. So I got to make sure that I keep my distance. If this player, for example, has Orkans, you definitely don't want to go too close. But I might be able to hit him with my Dragoons. And you'll find, a lot of players in Champion League, at least on iOS, running this build. So very effective on open maps. Dishes out a lot of damage as well. I've been in games where I've actually done like over 1.5 million just with this bot alone. So if I can hit this player down below here. I think I'm gonna move to this side. They actually have a Fury back there too. That's another thing too. If you were to go head to head with a Fury Zeus, you will flat out win with this build. Okay, so I'm gonna move forward a bit here. Try to see if I can get a little bit more aggressive with the Fury. I don't typically do this, but I also don't want to stay in this spot forever. I want to show that you can actually brawl with this too. So let's see if we can try to take that guy out. Whoa! I had like a weird leg glitch there. But two players, not bad. And I'm going to charge up here and then start getting a little bit more aggressive. I think I got that guy as well. There's another player down here. Got him. Rampage. So even on a map like this with a lot of cover, if you can find the open areas of the map, this build can definitely, dominate. I'm gonna try to see if I can get close to this player here, because that's a Fury there. You can see how quickly his health is dropping too. And just something to point out as well. I know I'm running on my own account, but I'm not using any attack or defense boosters. I am using the resource boosters though, because if I end up doing quite a lot of damage here, it's going to pay off for me. Man, I still got 34,000 health, but I don't think I'm going to survive for that much longer. So that was The Fury Dragoon build pretty much spent the whole game in it, but let's see how much damage we did here. So 925, almost a million in that short amount of time that we played. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run a second game running the second strongest build in Champion League, at least on iOS, and that is the Fury Flux. Okay, so game number 2 we have dropped in on Canyon map, and this is Beacon Rush. I think this is actually going to be a very good map for the next build I'm going to show you, which is the Fury with the Flux weapon. I'm just looking to see what's going on here. I did see a player to my left, and this guy, I think he wants to... Okay, so I'm gonna move to the right side. I'm getting hit by shock trains here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this one beacon on this side. Actually, they have a couple of guys that just move into center there. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's go for this beacon. I'm gonna make an attack on this beacon, hoping that none of them spawn in here. Oh jeez, my shield's gonna get busted. Come on, I might be able to get this beacon. I turned it white. If I have a teammate there, I might be able to get... Nope. Anyways, let's drop into the Fury with Flux. So this is the second build, which is the strongest build, I would say, you know, if you are comparing the Dragoon and this one on a larger map. And you'll see the reason now why. So the Flux weapon has a range of up to 1100 meters, outranging the Dragoon. Trying to take that guy out. And there is a player back there. I'm gonna see if I can maybe stop him before he gets to that beacon. And the beauty about this build is if there is a player across the map with like shock trains, you can definitely disable them. I think this guy, is he gonna jump? He might have shock trains, so I gotta be careful of him. Gotta get out of this guy's range because he has a Scourge. Here we go. And I've been in a couple of games, like clan games, where the other team has like 2 or 3 of these, and it is devastating. Pretty much locks the other team down unless you have some range to counter it. And what we're actually seeing are, you know, some players moving away from this particular build to, you know, the Bulwark. But I think for now, this is one of the strongest builds for the Fury. So it's this and the Dragoon. And there's a player way back there. You can see almost, he was about 1,000 meters away before he jumped and went into stealth. And I've referred to this, you know, this build, or this weapon I should say, as the water gun. Here's a player here. I think he has Dragoons or something. So I'm able to outrange him, but he is backing up there. Here's another one that has some sort of range. I think that's an attack ship. Trying to keep my distance here. Oh man, my teammate, I can't help. These guys are all in stealth. This player... Uh-oh. I think he's gonna make an attack on our beacon here. So I may have to... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move back to this hill, because if he does jump and land, I will be able to kind of hit him. You'll see, you know, my crosshair is in line with that hill in front of me to the right. So that will allow me to hit him while he's in stealth, if he goes that way anyways. Let's take out that range. So what I'm doing is I'm playing the strength of my my weapons, keeping my distance. So guy, he's still back there. I'm trying to hit him. But you can see how the other team is not even trying to go to the right side. I mean, they're hiding, but they're all behind cover. This guy's gonna be killed here. Almost. There we go. And I think the worst part about this, at least for someone who owns the Spectre, because as you know with the Spectre, it doesn't have that much HP. You can wear them down very quickly. And I may have to ditch this in order to defend here. Yep, so I'm going to get ready to ditch this to defend this beacon. Let's just jump. Whoops, I tried to jump here, but my Spectre didn't jump. Ooh, that was actually a close one because I kind of jumped out at the radius of this beacon. Anyways, I did sacrifice my Fury in order to protect this beacon. Sometimes you have to make those sacrifices in order to win the game. So I'm just keeping an eye here on these guys. Got taken up by the guy behind here. I think he's in a shock train build or something. But I've done so much damage with that one build that these guys, I think, are starting to bot out here. So let me just lock onto this guy. I'm going to attack from the right side because my weapon's on the right. It's going to allow me to corner shoot. And we should be able to take him out. And there we go. Let's move this side. Yeah, I think these guys have botted out here. Either that or maybe they were down a player. I'm not sure. Oh, nope. We've got two guys here. This guy's going to jump at me soon. Surprised he didn't jump. Okay, well. That guy did have stealth. But I'm going to back up a bit here. I think that should be it. Nope, he has another. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. There we go. So that was the second game showcasing the Fury Flux. Let's see how well we did here. Okay, so 1.1 million damage, and that was mostly with the Fury Flux. But I just wanted to show you the potential of that build. So in my opinion, the two strongest builds for the Fury Flux, Fury Dragoon, both of them very deadly. The Dragoon covers the range of 600. It's actually kind of more suitable, I would say, for smaller maps. And if you have a larger map like Canyon, Yamantau map, Springfield, you know, where there's wide open areas, maybe Dreadnought as well, then I would go with the Flux. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.